Sakto lang yun sa gastos natin ngayong buwan eh. Basta ikaw na muna sa tuition. Ako na muna magpo-promosory.
Paano kaya maglakad ulit sila ng permiso at sabihin na?
Physics. Motion is a change in position of an object over time.
Motion is mathematically described in terms of displacement, distance, velocity, acceleration, time, and speed.
Example of motion, the 1,500 kilogram rear driving truck reaches a speed of 50 km per hour from rest in a distance of 60 meter up to 10% incline with constant acceleration.
Calculate the normal force under each pair of wheels and the effective coefficient of friction between the tires and the road during this motion. Hence, the driving force from the friction of the rear wheels, not from front wheels.
Distance is a numerical measurement of how far apart objects are. In physics or everyday usage, distance may refer to a physical length or an estimation based on other criteria.
Example of distance. The metric system is the world standard for measurement. It is used by scientists throughout the world.
Motion. There are two types of objects called stationary and moving. Tree and house are stationary objects. In this case, the position remains with time. In the moving objects, things like car, position changes with time. Let us take an example where a car is moving from a stationary object called a tree, which is at a position O, which is called a reference point. Any moving object moves with respect to a reference point, and reference point is always a stationary object. A moving object car started at 9 a.m., reached its position at 9:10 a.m. and covered a distance of 20 km. So from this, if we see what is the definition of motion, an object is said to be in motion when its position changes continuously with respect to a stationary object taken as a reference point. In the example, the car's position changed from a reference point O to a reference point B when it is moving. Distance. It is a physical quantity expressed in terms of length. Take an example wherein a man is walking from his house, which is 60 meters, and reaches a spot where there is a shop. He reached the place and came back. Another shop which is located at B, 20 meters from the position A. Now the distance travelled by the man is 60 plus 20, which is 80 meters. Basically, 60 is from position O to A, and 20 is from position A to B. From this example, let us define what is distance. The distance traveled by a body is the actual length of the path covered by a moving body, irrespective of the direction in which the body travels. The distance is measured in units as that of length, which are kilometer, a meter, a centimeter, etc. And distance is a scalar quantity as it has only magnitude and not depending on direction.